So our most recent topic that we are learning in my philosophy class is the divine command theory, and really just anything, really the divine command theory and like why, like religious reasons, and like why, how, like you could say like something is right or wrong based off religious reasons. So divine command theory is the theory that either things are good because God forbid and like gave like a set of rules on like what's right or wrong, or things are good because God had just made it naturally that way. So, say one question that we asked was, is homosexuality wrong? So to test the divine command theory and see like, oh, in some cases can it be wrong, or is it always right? So when we looked at the question of is homosexuality right or wrong, we weighed our options for both. So like homosexuality is wrong because of religious reasons. Men and women can't reproduce, and so therefore is bad. So, but one flaw that we saw with saying that through religious reasons is because we asked the question, is religion always right in some cases? And once we looked at the history of that, we saw that no, it was not. Since throughout history, religion has been used to justify very horrible things. Such one example we gave was slavery. How religion was used to push slavery and justify slavery. So, in that case, we did find some gray areas when asking that question. And divine command theory is different than, say, another topic that we learned, saying natural law theory, how everything that is right or wrong is naturally that way. So one way is different is because God, it's basically like how God influences the natural order, saying how the natural order is the natural order because God made it so that way. Either just through naturally creating the world, or by like setting like a certain set of rules, like you can't do this, like you can't do that. But that also opens up divine command theory to criticism, saying like, who's to say that whatever horrible thing you could think of could be justified by God if he said it was justifiable. So those are some of the arguments and cases you can make against the divine command theory. But overall, it's something that not everyone would, I guess, believe or take seriously unless they already had those religious beliefs. So it has some sort of nuance.